confusion now appears to be afflicting the new political marriage between Raila Odinga and Kalonzo Musyoka, as it was unclear what was signed at the KICC. According to Kalonzo, the agreement signed formed a new outfit known as Azimio-One Kenya Alliance, but Odinga supporters believe Kalonzo is just playing to the gallery, knowing full well that one cannot be in two coalitions at the same time. However, NTV's senior political affairs reporter Kennedy Mureithi now tells us that Kalonzo is already locked in Azimio, as his Secretary General appended their signature to the Azimio Coalition Agreement document. Listen.
National Conference Center remains one of the most synonymous places for political deals in the country. But what was signed here on Saturday that brought on board Kalonzo Musyoka remains the talk of town, as nobody clearly knows what was signed and its impact.
Even what people signed at KICC, if I ask all those secretaries general, what did they affix their signatures to? Probably nobody knows.
What was signed on Saturday was an agreement to form the Azimio Coalition Party.
Even when the Director of Elections, ODM, kijana yetu Junet Mohammed, was looking for a proposer for Raila to become Azimio la Umoja candidate. Now you see, and yet we have agreed that the new political outfit is Azimio-OKA.
Katika sheria ya uchaguzi ama ya vyama vya kisiasa, chama haiwezi kuwa kwa coalition mbili. Tuelewane hivyo.
Such is the confusion that has greeted the formation of a grand coalition of about 26 political parties in support of a Raila Odinga presidency. Flashback Saturday at Savo Ballroom at the KICC. Soon after President Uhuru Kenyatta, Raila Odinga and Kalonzo Musyoka entered, the Secretaries General of the constituent parties were called up to the table to sign a document that NTV confirms was only 1 page long, as their space to sign on the last page.
If this thing was not rushed like it was, we would then all have come as One Kenya Alliance to sign. Because, quite frankly, my Secretary General did not sign the second document because it was specific about Azimio. We were not Azimio. So what was passed there, Raila Odinga was given a ticket as presidential candidate of Azimio at KICC. But when we went to Jacaranda, I clarified.
I read the list of parties that were signing. You remember, I started with Jubilee, I went to ODM, I went to Wiper, I went to KANU. So you can feel for yourself and know that it is a coalition of parties. It is not a coalition of coalitions.
Parties within the Azimio outfit believe Kalonzo is looking for a way to appease his One Kenya Alliance partners, despite the fact that the train has left the station.
Waweza ukawa na caucus ama kitu kingine, lakini unaweza kuwa kwa coalition moja tu kwa kipekee. Hiyo ndio sheria.
The engagement again within the Azimio movement is as individual political parties, not as alliances or coalitions.
What was more important is the issue of bringing that team together. You know, to me, that is the most important thing.
Kennedy Mureithi, NTV.